Okay, before you start watching this video is gonna be really long. This one is mainly stuck in love and not giving up. So, yeah, this is a video, and I hope you guys like it. I wish it was still back in the day when guys will go take out a girl and they'll go to like a coffee shop, not coffee shop, like those place where like everyone hangs out and stuff, and like chat, get to know each other and stuff. I find it really, I wish they could bring back those fluffy skirts and like, it's really, I find that really cute. I think I would wear something like that, but yeah. And also, what I find really strange sometimes, all that people really want is someone to love you as much as you love them. And no one can ever have an equal love, because someone always loves someone more than the other. And I guess you just have to understand each other. You gotta love it. Someone needs someone to complete them and not to change them. Love them for who they are. I know you're probably gonna fight stupid fights, have arguments and stuff, but to be honest, people want the little things, and sometimes they do want more, but they want you to show that they care. And guys do want girls to do something for them too, and not only for them. You don't actually need to spend a lot of money. To be honest, it's not only about the money, it's just love in general, because that's what people want. They want to be happy, and once someone's in a relationship, it's the happiest things for them. It's the best feeling in the world. It's like the biggest prize, something they can cherish. And when that's all breaking because of something, there's always a misunderstanding. But you just have to listen to each other and work with each other to do that. You can't let one person do all the work. And sometimes you guys always get busy, but whenever you're on your break, he or she's probably always on your mind. But sneak a little text, tell them, say good morning, have a good day, I hope you're doing fine, and can't wait to go see you whenever you're free. It builds up excitement, but no one likes to be left off. No one likes to not feel forgotten. And once you don't do anything, both people might be waiting for one person to be texting, but just do it. Say, I've been thinking about you and I can't wait to see you. And all those sweet little things we love. Everyone loves those cute, cheesy texts and stuff. It's sweet. And sometimes it's really hard to find that right now, and it's really hard. Sometimes people don't really understand. It's just like, I guess because people's being hurt so many times that they just build such a big wall, and they want to see who's gonna work for it. But it's not only them has to work for it, you gotta go and take a risk for it. It's all about, the one thing that's blocking people is fear. And I gotta say, I am afraid to show that I care about someone and I don't know how to express my feelings, and people do have a hard time expressing their feelings because they're not sure how people are gonna take it. And then, like, okay, I'm gonna tell you something personal. So, when I'm in a relationship with someone, I go all out, and sometimes I get really scared and I don't say anything, but I show it in my own way. And when I'm ready to, you have to be a bit patient with me. I would say I would push things a little far, but I don't want to, and I've tried really hard, because it's not called trying hard, it's because you don't want that person to go away. And even though they promise they won't, something always comes in the way and they leave, and you get heartbroken, you cry, and then you just can't. I would say it's like losing someone. Well, I would say you are losing someone, but because you love them so much, they'll come and go and stuff, but one person would consider your first love, but they left. It's always good to have someone, and if your relationship lasts for a very long time, that is very, very good. And sometimes it could be misunderstanding, and sometimes it's not right. Explain, just talk, show that you care, and not like, sometimes when you're angry, you say things that you wanted to say before, but you couldn't because you didn't want to hurt the person. So when you get into arguments, you yell and you say all those stuff, and it can be really hurtful, and it can be very painful, and no one really likes that. And the most important thing, no one likes anyone giving up. Go back to that. When you see things start to change and you notice things start to change in your relationship, do that first date, or do that first thing you did when you first approached her, or create that feeling again. And then it could be, you might think it's ridiculous, but she'll totally remember, and both of you guys will have a good time. Just make sure, just always remember why you like this person. And to be honest, someone always wants someone to complete that person. Don't change who you are just for that person. Understand and like them for who they are. I know they could probably be a pain in the ass, and yeah, a lot of that, but there's a reason why you're with that person, and sometimes it's difficult, and the things that they do, you don't like it, and maybe you guys aren't, maybe you just lost that spark, but sometimes you gotta find it. And if you can't, then the bad news always happens. It's either you have to let go, but you don't want to let go. And no one likes letting go. Everyone loves to be in something. And the thing is that, biggest thing, don't give up. Never stop fighting, especially when you're in a marriage. Don't give up. Find the reason why. Just fight. Just fight for that person, whosoever they are. Just fight for who they are. I mean, just fight for each other's love. Find the reason why you guys fell in love in the first place. And sometimes it's very frustrating seeing people break up over stupid things. And it may not be a stupid thing right at the moment, but it probably is. Don't ever believe everything you hear. You have to hear it from them. You got to like ask questions. Ask them the question. Just maybe at first they will lie to you because they don't know how you're going to react, and they know you well enough, maybe, but actually I wouldn't say maybe. They know you well enough and know how you would react, but just do it anyway. Just suck it up and just say it. It's hard, it's easy to say, but it's hard to do. But go for the risk. That's all you have to do. I know you might probably say I'm talking crap or anything like that, but I'm not. I may sound like I've been in love or anything, but I just love. I've seen it. So I get a good example from my parents, and they fight a lot. They argue over like little things. I'm like, seriously? Why are you guys arguing over that? It's just simple. But they argue and then they make up and then it's all okay. And I've even seen it with like all my friends' relationships I've had, and I don't even know why I'm telling you guys all this. So just never give up. And people want honesty, and as much as they say they want honesty, they also like a little lie. And most of the time, do keep it a little mysterious, but not too mysterious because it just drives people nuts. But as long as you find that person you can be yourself with, and both of you guys can be yourself with, that's what all really counts. I know like maybe families won't agree, but show them. Not only to show, but they can see it. See the reason why you're with that person. So just do that. And that's it for my video. I probably talked about everything, and this video is very long. I just had a lot to say. I probably would still have. Now I'm just gonna think of other stuff because, and as you can see, my whole playlist is love. Just love and maybe a bit like crazy maybe, but not really. But yeah, my playlist is that when I was talking, music playing in background. I love music. I like any kind of music except for heavy metal. It freaks me out. It scares me, like literally scares me. But if it's a mixture of pop, punk, rock, and folk, maybe, I don't know, folk, would that be a good mixture with it? But yeah, all that mixture together depends on what kind of song it is, and the person who's singing it, and they can pull it off. That is awesome. I've heard a remix of a song and it was really good. I'm like, wow. But that's it so far. So I'll probably do a makeup tutorial. I'm not quite sure. Just need to figure out a look to do. So, thumbs up, leave a comment below, and see you guys next week. Bye. Love you.